Well, the man accused of shooting a Washington State football player outside a party last weekend is now in custody. There's conflicting stories about what led up to that shooting. KIRO 7's Brandon Thompson spoke with the family of one of those involved who are claiming self-defense.
One gunshot, Pullman police say, fired by 20-year-old Ja'Cory Buchanan, injuring redshirt freshman football player Sonny Falialo. Buchanan's cousin, 20-year-old Marquay Madden, also hurt in the hospital with collapsed lungs.
I don't know how to feel at this point.
Marquay's mother, Gia Kennebrew, speaking to us outside Tacoma General with her attorney. She says her son and his cousin Ja'Cory have been like brothers for years and were in Pullman for the Apple Cup. This and other videos their family gathered online makes them believe the two were singled out.
We're still trying to figure out why did they brutally attack these kids like this, and was these racial slurs that they was, outbursting.
She says her son Marquay is around 5'6" and 150 pounds. Pullman police report Ja'Cory is closer to 140 pounds. Kennebrew says her fear comes from the size of the football players like Falialo, who is listed on the university's website at 6'6" and over 300 pounds.
Why did this happen? That's the scary thing. Why? It didn't take all you guys to beat my son damn near to death.
Pullman police have said football players were acting like security for a party. They issued an arrest warrant for Buchanan for 2 assault charges, saying it's an open question if other charges will come. We asked Ja'Cory's grandfather why the 20-year-old had a handgun that he would have legally needed to be 21 in order to have.
Questions of handguns, we're not going to discuss the matter right now because there were victims.
In a statement, WSU directs any questions to police, saying Falialo is the victim in this situation, saying, quote, the student is currently recovering and his family is with him in Pullman, and quote, WSU is providing support to our student athlete and his family. Brandon Thompson, KIRO 7 News.